Here in the north, the Yaller horn is about to sound and send two teams to battle here at US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the Minnesota Vikings. The veneer of a new season is gone as we hit the middle third of the schedule. It's away here in Week 7. On the return, here's Miles Price. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First carry here for Aaron Jones. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing him a loss. First play of the game. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Hits him on the in route. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
Hey, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
3rd and 4 coming up now. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He's able to hit Felton. This is caught. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
1st and 10 from the 43. Jones trying the left side. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Completed over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Third and long. They're going to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. And no luck on his first look of the game. So that brings up fourth down. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
27-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Love going to air this out to start. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense to the line. This is 2nd and 4.
Set, ready. Clock 40. Ready.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
45, White. Set, go.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
33, yellow. Strike, strike. Set.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he goes out a little short of the 40. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
First down from the 42.
Strike, 6. Yellow, 43.
Love now off the play action. Cut down the field, Golden. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Well, Brock, we normally talk about complimentary football at some point every week. So how about the way they've begun this one, huh? Force a punt and then cash it in for 6 on their opening drive.
Can we do it every game?
It feels like it. Almost every game, yeah.
I think you're right. Because that's what the NFL is about. We all know the margins are so small in this league. And the team that typically plays the complimentary ball is typically the team that wins.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. On the return, here's Price. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. On play action now, McCarthy. Inside, this is into the hands of Felton. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you gotta imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Oh, they're on that one. 2nd down's gonna end up in a loss of yards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Downfield, he's got Hawkinson. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow.
41 yards.
They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. First and 10, here's McCarthy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
McCarthy trying again on second down. And the Packers are all over it. He goes down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch can still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
Third and long for him here. So the heave knocked away from the intended targets. That brings up fourth down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
So the Vikings will try a field goal on fourth down. Will Reichert headed out. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
My life experience has taught me these kickers are a lot like golfers. They know how to keep score. They know when they've hit their best shots. They know when they've hit their career longs, and he just got it done.
Showing a little burst so far. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
At their own 38-yard line.
Ready.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10.
Set. Ready. 45. White. Set.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
These two NFC North teams have played one so far. 7-3 is our score. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They still have 10 to go here. It's second down.
32.
They kick the running back in motion.
Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. Throw left is intercepted. Taken away by the rookie from USC. And the Vikings get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. It's Jones on the toss. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Brings it in. And how about this, Brock? They gain 11 on second down. Nice work to claw some back. They make it third and short.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. Two men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
And this finds him in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings parlay the interception into points. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over first and 10. at their own 23-yard line.
Got it.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Field. Set. Yellow. 22. Set.
Play action. Love. Deep pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push them back for 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is 2nd down and 18.
Down. 52. Striker. Check striker.
Handoff here to Jacobs. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Love on 3rd and short. Got his man. It's Golden. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give the Packers the first. A fresh set of downs now from the 39. Thrown on 1st down. Love. Continuing to move past the 45. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
10 black. Set.
Running on 1st here with Jacobs. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it'll give the Packers the first.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
32. Ready.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's go now. Black 40. Hut, hut.
Shotgun now for Love. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Vikings get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
2nd down pass. Intercepted. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
It's a gain of 12 on that one, and that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st and 10, here's Jones. Still fighting forward. It's a Minnesota touchdown. Vikings pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. Record there to tack on the extra points. And the Vikings make it a 10-point ball game. Set to kick this away. Starting from the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10.
Ready.
Takes the handoff, now Love. To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Here we go.
Love from the gun. Throw right side, caught by Goddard. Into the red zone. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers make it a one-score game before halftime. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. On the return, here's Price. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.